Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris and this is Restoration Rescue. So as I said last week, this video is while I'm in Nashville. Now the question is do I have a painted truck? Is it cleared? And is it together down here at the show? Well, if you're at the show, you already know. If not, stick around and let's see if we can get this thing ready for its show. So we have to get a lot of things painted. We have to get a lot of things clear coated. So let's hop right back into the paint booth and start laying down some paint so we can get this thing ready for its trip. All right, so we have laid down numerous coats of that gorgeous, gorgeous green. I'm really impressed with the color. We can see it in some of these things here, just how nice it is. Obviously, it looks better on the truck. It's like glass finish already, and we haven't even laid the clear coat. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up some of our clear coat right here, and we have the diamond clear finish that we're gonna be using. And we're gonna get it cleared up. We're gonna lay down a few coats on all the panels. Now we have the cab that we can do, we have the fenders that we can do, and we have the inner fender liners as well. We still have some stuff that is in the garage that needs to get painted, and we also have some things that still need to be coated in primer. So we have a lot of work left to do. So let's go ahead and start opening this up and start laying some of that gorgeous clear down so that we can have the cab ready and hopefully get somebody in to put in that windshield. So let's go ahead, open this up and drop it in the gun and lay some clear. So as you can see, we have gotten everything clear coated on both sides. So a lot of the stuff needs to dry, but now we're gonna focus on the cab. So the cab, we have our block and we have some 600 grit. So you're gonna start sanding the clear. So we're gonna do 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500, see if we can hunt down some 2,000, 3,000, and then work on getting this thing buffed. So I want this thing to look absolutely incredible. I know it's not going to be perfect as it's my first attempt at ever painting. So let's go ahead. We got a water bottle, spray down this cab and start sanding back that ugly clear. So now we put on a little bit of water and we're just going to lightly hit this, not too deep. And we almost want to do a crosshatch like you would on an engine. So now we're putting some light scratches in the panel at 600 grit. So it may not look like we did a whole lot, but everything from the roof down is ready to get polished. Now, we're going to do this in 3 separate stages. So we have 3 different compounds that we're going to use. First, we have a fine cut, a slow remover, and then a polish cut. So we're going to come in here, we're going to do a nice, slow, methodical peel back of the clear to smooth and make it come back and shine like the paint did before we did the clear. So let's go ahead. We're going to put some fine cut cleaner on the drill, which I have a foam disc on, which we're going to wet down. We're going to shake that thing up, drop some on, and do a small area. I'm going to start with this right here and just get it smooth looking good. So let's go ahead, put that on, start getting this thing polished up. All right, so you might need to put on some sunglasses because this thing is shining bright. It looks really, really, really good. Obviously, it's not perfect. There are some spots that, you know, didn't come out as great as I would hope, but they do look good. I'm very impressed with the progress that we made on this truck. Now, this video is coming out after the show, so hopefully you guys will see me at the show if you're there, and you'll see how good this thing looks in person, as it looks amazing. So we have the rest of the panels to do next week, because we have run out of time this week, but hey, this thing came out awesome. I am just incredible how good it looks. I can't wait to do the front panels and get this thing all together. Now, the next few videos are going to be before the show and come out well after it. But that's because I took a couple days off from work to get this thing ready and get it better off. Now, again, we ran out of paint, so I can't really paint anything for Nashville. So we're going to try and get a lot of this stuff on the truck and go with some unpainted products, parts down there as well, and kind of give you a sneak peek on where we are on the truck anyway. So we have a lot left to do. We'll see you guys next Saturday when we continue working on this thing. Hope to see you guys really at C10 Nationals. If you are, make sure you stop by. Make sure you say hello and meet us, because it's going to be me and it's going to be my family down here. So make sure you meet us and come say hi, and we'll see you guys there, and we'll see you guys next Saturday.